Hello, you beautiful soul who clicked on this video. Happy Friday. I hope you're having a wonderful, prosperous, abundant, loving Friday. Today we are going to speak about the lessons that we need to learn in order for our manifestations to become our reality. And before we begin this video, comment below on how you are feeling. My name is Pamela and welcome to Healing with Pam in less than 5 minutes. Come with me on this daily journey to heal the subconscious mind, the traumas that hold us back, and to fully embrace the divine being that you are destined to be. So my hair is a little frizzy today. Maybe I'm manifesting myself in the jungle and it's humid. So there are certain lessons that we need to learn in order for our manifestations to come true. That is just what it is. Because we need to show the universe that we are deserving and that, you know, when our manifestations come into our physical reality, that we are prepared for those manifestations. And so an example, you know, maybe you are manifesting financial freedom. Maybe you're manifesting $10,000 a month, $50,000 a month, whatever the number is. You have to make sure that you are ready for it. And a lot of times we aren't ready for what we're asking for. If we were ready for what we were asking for, we would already have what we dreamed of. And so it's really important to reflect and ask ourselves, okay, this is what I want. Let's use I would love to make $10,000 a month. So why don't I have that $10,000 a month yet? Is it because I lack discipline? Is it because I lack budgeting? You know, is it because I'm too emotional? I need to, you know, work on my emotional intelligence. And there's nothing wrong with being emotional, and that's why I took a pause. I didn't like the way I said that. There's nothing wrong with being too emotional. It's whether or not you allow your emotions to take over how you feel, to take over how you make decisions. So that requires emotional intelligence. And in order to make 10 grand a month, as an example, you gotta have emotional intelligence, because the universe is basically trusting you with more responsibility. So you really gotta reflect on what you need to work on and the lessons you need to work on. And it doesn't always have to be about discipline, persistence, consistency. It could be, you know, how do I love myself? Do I need clarity in love? You know, because love is that vibration that really allows abundance to come in. You know, when we love our life, when we love what we do, when we love serving humanity, you know, money just starts flowing in. But if we are unable to love ourselves in a way where we're constantly seeking validation, we're constantly seeking another person to tell us I love you, if we're constantly seeking approval from other people, you know what I mean? Maybe your lesson is, are you envious when other people get the things that you want? You know, do those envious, jealous feelings come up? Because it's natural. You know, people don't like to admit that, oh, I got jealous because that person is doing better than me. We don't like to admit that. You know, that energy comes from our solar plexus. Our ego comes from our solar plexus, our self-worth. And so the last thing we want to go out and say is, I'm jealous of you because of this, this, and that. But the feeling is natural. And if we're not able to say it out loud because we might ruin a friendship or a relationship, it's good to say it to yourself. Okay, I am feeling jealous of this person. But why? Because I don't want to feel this way. Jealousy is not a feeling of abundance. It's not a feeling of manifestation. It's not a high vibrational feeling. You know, jealousy is not going to attract what we want. And so it's important for us to say, okay, why am I feeling this way? What can I work on in order not to feel this way? Because I don't want to feel this way. And assuming that you want your manifestations to come true, you don't want to feel that way at all. So I strongly urge you and challenge you to take a moment today to really think about, what are some lessons that you need to be aware of and that you need to learn in order for the universe to trust you with the responsibility of financial freedom, or with the responsibility of a romantic, healthy relationship? So whatever you're manifesting, you have to be aware that it's going, especially if you're manifesting a higher vibrational outcome, you're going to need to be more responsible and more aware. And so, namaste, everyone. Have a wonderful Friday. Make sure that you really stay in the feeling of your manifestation, really stay in that high vibration, and really ask yourself questions and reflect. And don't forget to like this video if you resonated or got any value from the video. Share the video with someone who needs to hear this message, and subscribe to the channel to join the collective healing consciousness as my hair begins to become more puffy because I'm in the jungle. I'm so happy and grateful that I now live in the jungle. I love you guys. See you tomorrow.